Hey guys, how are you? We're doing a bonding procedure today. I just wanted to show you more information about how we get the braces on, how we prep the teeth. We have our patient here today, Engelbert. Come on over, say hi.
Hello, Engelbert.
Awesome.
Hey,
Tina.
Tina.
And Madison's here as well. Flip it around, say hi.
Where do
to
I
everyone.
flip it? Oh my gosh, I lost it.
It's right in there. It's probably you
Hey
can't do
guys.
it. Hey, all right. So let's show them how to get this done.
Alright.
Here, come on over. Zoom in here. So you can see we already have his bottom braces on right now. I'm just going to show you how to put the remainder of the braces on the top front teeth here. But before we do that, let me show you the protocols and the different instruments that we use. So here's our cheek retractors that we use. This is what holds back the tongue, retracts the cheek, the lips. That's what Engelbert here is using right now to keep everything away from the teeth, because isolation is key. Here's our basic setup, our wires, instruments. Now the way we begin to prep the enamel of the teeth is we start with our etch. That's this little brush here. What we go ahead and do is just wipe this on the teeth, and then it stays for about 30 seconds. After about 30 seconds, we take our air water syringe and we clean off all of that etch we just put on the enamel. We rinse it off using some water, and we dry the teeth thoroughly. After all that, come on back over. I'm going to show you the next stuff we use. This is called our primer agent. So after we etch the teeth, then we need to prime the teeth. This is basically what creates the seal between the enamel and the bracket that we're about to add. As you know, it's called braces. So the next thing we'll do is we'll apply a thin coat of that on all the enamel of the teeth, every single tooth. So now the teeth are basically ready for the brackets and the glue. So on every single bracket, we put a small amount of glue on the back. We use a little bit of trans bond here. This one I think already has it, yep. So we'll squeeze a little bit of the glue onto the back of this bracket, and that's what allows the bracket to stick on the surface of the tooth. So this is the upper left 3. Turn this way. All the brackets are coded for us as well. They each have a specific prescription, so we know where to put them. So we'll go ahead and just put that right on there. And now we line the bracket up on the patient's tooth while Tina's prepping the next one. So again, you can see another bracket, some more glue, come on in. And then turn this way. This is the upper left 2 we're doing. Now for all the orthodontists out there, we're flipping the upper 2 to 2 bracket area because we want negative torque on those front teeth to bring them back a little bit. But for everyone else at home, that's just something we have to do to get the teeth extra straight. So nothing you have to worry about. But here's another one. So this is the central bracket. That's your front tooth bracket. So we're going to use this and put it on his upper left front tooth here. And then we'll line it up. Turn towards me again. So this is what we do for every tooth in the mouth. We put one bracket on every single tooth in the mouth. Afterwards, we put the wire through the brackets. So again, if you're just joining us, We're bonding some brackets today and showing you how to get that done. We just finished etching, we just finished priming, and now we're finally placing the brackets on the teeth. Turn left, please. So the next part is we use the curing light. That's the blue light. Close your eyes, Engelbert, and just show them the color of the light. See, this is the blue light we use to shine it on every single tooth. That's what cures that composite or the glue permanently to the teeth.
Always when you double click it, it'll flip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So depending on the curing light, anywhere from maybe 3 to 10 to 15 seconds. So we'll shine that on
Each tooth?
each tooth in the mouth, yep.
Cool.
Yeah, you're learning today too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping it.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Mike here. So we're just showing you how to bond some brackets onto the teeth today. Showing you how exactly to bond those brackets using the different types of glue and etches that we have. Again, the first step we use is the etch here. It's usually put on the tooth for about 30 seconds. Then we use the prime. This is kind of like the sealer between the actual enamel and the composite glue. After that, we use this glue over here. We squeeze a little bit onto the back of the bracket, and that's what we see here. We have his brackets all on now, which is pretty awesome. So next we're going to remove this suction piece. Hey Madison.
Hey guys.
You guys know Madison. She's the office manager at Winter Haven location.
Call us to schedule an appointment.
Of course. So how was the whole experience? Engelbert, it feels weird, right? Your lips are really dry?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you lick them, wet them.
Oh, I got some chapstick.
I got some too, hold on. I got some, yeah.
You got our chapstick?
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about how the process went, putting on all the braces. So what do you think overall? What was your experience? Did it hurt? Was it painful?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't painful at all. It was quick. I think I was only sat in the chair for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah, perfect. So about 15 minutes for top and bottom braces. That's really quick. We got them on. Like we use that cheek retractor, so it doesn't really hurt your cheeks too much. It's really comfortable, pretty quick procedure. But yeah, take a look at your new braces. Smile. Nice. Okay, cool. So next we're going to show you how to put the wires in after you first get the braces. And then after that, we're going to be going over some basic oral hygiene. So stay tuned. We'll show you all that. This is usually the wires we put in every single appointment. You know, usually you get your wires adjusted. So this is going to be Engelbert's first wire today. So we'll show you how to do that in just a minute. Here you go.
Thank you. You know what colors you're getting?
Yeah, I'm getting navy.
Navy blue?
Yeah.
Cool.
So the colors, I'll show you what the colors are, everybody. Yeah, put those back on. The colors are basically the little ring that secures the wire to the bracket. So let's show you how this part works.
love you, Mom.
Here, Tina. You can take it away from here.
Okay.
Uppercut for you. So zoom on in here. Let's show everybody. Good. So Tina has put the wire in now. And what she's doing is securing the wire to the brackets that we just put on his teeth. So the way we do that is with the O-rings, which are the little circular rings, also known as the colors that you guys get to choose every time. So she uses this instrument. Tina, show them the instrument you use and how you grab that O-ring here.
This is called a mathal, and you grab the edge of the circle.
Yeah, just hold it there for a second. Let her. So we're grabbing the edge of that little tiny ring there, and what we're doing is we're tying it around the four corners of the bracket.
Four corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just cut in the back so it doesn't stick out and poke him.
So if you're just joining us, guys, we just finished putting on Engelbert's braces. We're finally tying the wires onto the actual brackets themselves. He was really excited to get top and bottom braces today. It took about 15 minutes. We're gonna ask him later how it went again, in case you didn't see that. But it was painless, 15 minutes, really quick. And come on back in, we're gonna show you the rest of the process to tie the wire back into the bottom braces now, using the O-rings. Yeah, so Tina, if you want to explain anything, how you do it, feel free, you know, just to give everyone little tips.
I start off with the front here, and then I can see how much I need for the wire in the back. Give it a little trim when I'm done. Secure and engaging each of these brackets because this wire is flexible enough. Okay, with braces, there's no chewing for 3 hours when you first get them on. You can have whatever you want to drink, and you may have soup or pasta, mashed potatoes or eggs, pudding, anything that you can mush to the roof of your mouth with your tongue.
Tina's just explaining some basic rules about the braces. She's going to give him all the things he can and can't eat. And she's going to say it nice and loud so everyone can hear.
Apples and carrots need to be cut into slices. Corn on the cob, the corn needs to be taken off the cob. Chicken and ribs, the meat needs to be taken off the bone. You try not to bite into anything, all right? Cut it up or break it up and chew it with your back teeth. Don't use these teeth for any type of purposes.
What about candies, hard foods?
Nothing hard, sticky, chewy, or crunchy. Top 3 no-nos. Number 1 is ice. Number 2 is popcorn. Number 3 is gum. All 3 of those are no when in braces. No, I don't believe in it being called brushing your teeth. It should be called brushing your mouth because food doesn't just touch your teeth when you're chewing it. And you want to get all the food out of your teeth. There is a technique that I'm going to show you on how to get around this wire to keep it clean. The object of the game is to keep them clean and keep them on. No hard chips. Try to stick to Pringles or Lay's. Okay? No Doritos or Fritos or anything too hard. All right, check behind these last brackets right here. Tell me if you feel anything sharp or anything poking you. Feels fabulous.
All right, let's check it out. Let's check out these new colors. We finally got the wire in there. Everything is good to go. He's got to brush really good with these. This is very important. That's the next thing we're gonna cover, some brushing. All right, let's hear all the rules for that. We're gonna get the toothbrush.
Get this kit full of things to help you get started on taking care of your braces. Most of the stuff in the bag is self-explanatory. Got some floss,
All right.
floss threaders, timer, travel toothbrush, wax, a mirror, a regular toothbrush, and an in-between brush. Okay. Some of the most important things is your technique on how you brush these braces. It's very important that you get underneath the wire. To do this, you need a mirror so you can watch me do this.
All right, we're gonna start explaining oral hygiene rules.
Take these bristles.
To Engelbert how to brush these teeth really good.
And push hard enough to get underneath the wire.
So let's go nice and slow so we can show everyone how to do this. So you actually want to get underneath of the bracket. It's not just brushing on the teeth right from the front. You want to turn your wrist on top.
Always in circles. Do not saw your gums off. You need them forever. Go all the way around. Then you're going to go on top of the bracket. Once again, pushing down
Now
hard
she's going on top. So show them those 3 areas that we need to brush. We need to go under and up, on top, which is your normal, and then on top
and down.
Exactly,
yes.
and down.
All 3 angles. We have put 3 dimensions on top of these teeth right here, so you have to get all 3 dimensions. All right.
What about flossing, Tina? How do we floss? Is that what we're doing next?
Do that next, yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
You get a piece of floss 12 to 18 inches long. And you have a floss threader. This is old school. There are other types of means of flossing out there. And this is how you floss with braces. You get a floss threader and your piece of floss, and you thread it through like you're sewing. Like that. Now the object is to jump the wire. I wouldn't come this way. You stab yourself in the lip. So bring it down under. You pull this through. Once this is through, you hang on to one piece of floss and pull. You have now jumped the fence or jumped the wire. Now you cannot floss far away like this, so you choke up on it, which means get closer, wrap it around your fingers, put it in between, hug that tooth in a C formation. Then you got to go to the other side, once again hugging that tooth in a C formation. Then pull it straight out. Now you're ready for the next tooth.
So the key here is getting the floss. Let's show them one more time for anyone that didn't see that. Let's just do it the other way, where you just slide it under the wire.
You want me
Just this?
Yeah. Just slide them in case they don't have that, for people at home. All you're gonna do is take that floss, slide it behind the wire. That's the key. Slide it behind the wire, and then you can floss normally, like the wire is not even there. So this is important to do at home. That's how you would do it. If you don't have that floss thread at home, you just slide it behind the wire and then up on the gum area.
They have the hard tip.
Yeah. Which ones are these?
This is wax.
Already have.
You know these hooks right here?
Are they poking or
They may bother you. If they bother you, you have a little pack of wax right here. How you use wax is you open up the pack and you get a piece off about that big, okay? It doesn't have to be a lot. And you work that piece into a soft ball. Then you mold it to whatever bracket is bothering you. And this works like a Band-Aid underwater. Right? Comes right off right away. I had 2-minute timer, 2 minutes minimum.
There's your timer at home. How long you're brushing for?
Minimum.
2 minutes, minimum.
Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right.
All right, cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so he got his braces on today. So Engelbert got his braces on today. We'll sit with him one more time, ask him how his experience was. Engelbert, how did everything go today? I know first time in braces. Well, actually, no, this is your second time in braces, believe it or not. So, How did everything go? Let us know.
It went smooth. Nothing hurt. Nothing bothered. Made me feel really comfortable. Especially because I didn't know how to feel about the camera or whatnot. But, you know, it just felt really normal. Nothing hurts. Everything was well.
Awesome, cool. And it was pretty quick, too. How long were you in the chair for, approximately? What do you think?
I'd say about 15
minutes,
to
maybe
15 to 20
maybe 20 minutes with the oral hygiene procedures and all those things. So, well, pretend the video's not here. Do you have any other questions for me in regards to how to take care of them, how to brush them, foods you can or can't eat?
I would say, to be specific, foods I can't eat. So, like, I could have, because I drink a lot of protein shakes and all that. But
yeah, so that's perfect for right now. Protein shakes, you know, when you go home. It's kind of a soft diet tonight, you know, anything like mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. The key thing is just, you know, breaking things up into small pieces now. You know, especially the first month you have braces. You just want to get used to them, take it easy and learn what you can and can't eat. Every time you guys break a bracket, it slows down treatment, so we definitely don't want to do that towards the end of treatment. Break brackets. That usually adds anywhere from like 2 to 4 weeks back to your, you know, your braces treatment total when we're breaking brackets. But yeah, in regards to eating tonight, you're gonna have protein smoothies, ice cream, mashed potatoes, whatever mom's gonna make at home. That's what you're gonna eat tonight. But any other questions in regards to anything?
No, I think that's everything.
Cool. Well, guys, come see us at Winter Haven Orthodontic Specialist of Florida location. You'll be talking with Madison. She's our office manager. Tina, she's one of our clinical assistants. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Call us to schedule your free consult. Bye.